10 dangerous animals you should run away from. Hey there everyone! Do you like to run? Do you like to run really super fast? Here at MindRead, we like to keep fit pretty much, but we're not actually wanting to run from something that's chasing us. You know, something so scary that we might get so much of an adrenaline rush that we might actually trip up and get eaten, or worse. Okay, maybe the team here does need to do some more exercise, just in case. I mean, we might get caught when we're on vacation somewhere, or maybe the sound guy might need our help, or the editor perhaps. They might be looking at their phones and get caught unaware. Okay folks, are you ready to see the 10 dangerous animals you should run away from? Get your running shoes ready as we count down the top ones we recommend you move away from, and fast. Make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe with notifications so you never miss a video. If you do subscribe and you've left a like, leave a comment saying I subscribed and I'll reply to all of you saying thank you. Number 10. At our 10th spot, we can tell you that the bison is a mammal of great strength, power, and might. Bison are among the most dangerous animals encountered by visitors to various North American national parks and will attack humans if provoked. They appear slow because of their lethargic movements, but can easily outrun humans. In fact, bison have been observed running as fast as 40 miles per hour for 5 minutes straight. The root problem is simple, according to park spokesman from the Yellowstone National Park, Amy Bartlett. People are getting way too close, she said. The woman who was attacked said they knew they were doing something wrong, but thought it was okay because other people were nearby, she added. Bison herds once roamed freely across the Great Plains, but Yellowstone is now one of the few places where the animals may still run wild and free. And this huge animal takes our number 10 spot for our amazing countdown today. Bison are bigger than you think. Run, Forrest, run! Yes, and don't try to feed them. Please don't do that. They'll eat you, not that bag of kibble. Number 9. At spot number 9 of the countdown, we have this footage of the tsetse fly. This insect is really not good for humans or animals at all. To make matters worse, several species of tsetse fly can transmit diseases. One of the most dangerous is a parasite that causes sleeping sickness, or human African trypanosomiasis, to give it its official scientific name. And unbelievably, without treatment, an infection is usually fatal. The fly has a prominent economic impact in sub-Saharan Africa as the biological vector of trypanosomes, which cause human sleeping sickness and animal trypanosomiasis. Tsetse flies are found in Central Africa. The agents of the disease are protozoa that live within the tsetse fly. Parts of Africa are uninhabitable because of the presence of the tsetse flies and their effects on its people and livestock. There are about 34 species and even more subspecies of tsetse, dependent on classification schemes, and all stemming from a single genus known as Glossina. These flies suck blood for food from the muscle tissues of animals and humans too, picking up pathogens from an infected host or injecting pathogens they carry into a host. A tsetse can suck up its weight in blood. Yuck! Let's move on, shall we? Number 8. At the 8th spot in our countdown, we can tell you that these animals are known as hunting mammals. The inland taipan is a very dangerous type of snake that can cause fatal consequences. It hunts mammals, and so its quickness of movement probably means that we might never go into nature again. Okay, maybe we might, but not where these ones live. Let's take a look from a distance, shall we? Often cited as the world's most venomous snake, the inland taipan is relatively calm. Actually, this shy serpent is mostly placid and rarely encountered in its remote, semi-arid homeland. The maximum yield recorded from a single bite of inland taipan is 110 milligrams, and the venom is so toxic that just one bite is enough to prove fatal for at least 100 human adults or 250,000 mice. Oh my goodness, that is a lot! Depending on several factors, a bite, if left untreated, has the potential to be fatal for a human in as little as 30 to 45 minutes. Let's run away to the next one in our countdown. This one's a little bit too much, right? Gosh, let's go! Number 7. Spot 7 goes to the very synonymous scorpion. And here is a list of the most dangerous ones in the world. Number 1, the Indian red scorpion. Number 2, the deathstalker scorpion. Number 3, the Arabian fat-tailed scorpion. Number 4, the black spitting thick-tailed scorpion. And last but not least, the striped bark scorpion. The deathstalker is one of the most dangerous species of scorpions. Its venom is a powerful mixture of neurotoxins with a low lethal dose which is exceptionally scary. While a sting from the scorpion is unbelievably painful, it normally would not prove fatal to a healthy adult. However, young children, the elderly or infirm, such as those with a heart condition or those who are allergic, are at much greater risk of passing away after a bite. Any envenomation also runs the risk of anaphylaxis, a potentially life-threatening allergic reaction to the venom. A study from Israel shows a high rate of pancreatitis following envenomation from scorpions. So don't stay near these ones, folks. Our team knows better, don't we? Oh, they're all busy right now, so I'll send them a memo later. Do not feed or pet the scorpions. Great, was just making a note for later on. Number 6. At the 6th spot in our countdown, we're totally running away from this one. This is the very dangerous and predatory crocodile. You know, big teeth, a really huge jaw, could probably eat a whole team of people who make YouTube videos. Eek! We're scared here, are you? Let's see why we need to run away. According to biologist Matthew Brian, who led saltwater crocodile research, the crocodile has a reputation for being one of the most aggressive species in the world as an adult. Despite the size and aggressive nature of the crocodile, each day a little more of their habitat is lost to human activity, which is unfortunate. Amazing fact 1. Crocodiles can swim at 25 miles per hour just with the help of their powerful tail. Amazing fact 2. Farmed crocodiles can reach 5 feet in length in just 1 year. Amazing fact 3. When crocodiles sit on riverbanks with their mouths open, it's not aggression. They're trying to cool off as they sweat. Amazing fact 4. Crocodiles display increased aggressiveness during the mating season, which is most often linked to the monsoon season. Amazing fact 5. Each crocodile jaw has 24 teeth that are meant to grasp and crush, not chew. Amazing fact 6. They swallow stones that grind food inside their stomachs. And these scary and dinosaur-like reptiles take the 6th spot in our countdown today. Are you scared yet? Number 5. At our number 5 spot, we have this amazing footage of the Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo is a very large animal, but they can't climb trees, so that might be a way we can save the whole team here. Up, and away. A balloon ride might also work well. Or maybe we could just watch Netflix or our cool channel videos instead. Yeah, let's take a look at the Cape buffalo from the sanctity of our living rooms. Or if you're in a hot air balloon, where are you getting the internet connection from? Let us know in the comment section, because that sounds like a technical nightmare. Also known as Black Death, the Cape buffalo can be extremely dangerous and is said to have killed more big game hunters than any other animal in all of Africa. An impressive creature where males can reach heights of 6 feet and a whopping 1,900 pounds. Excuse me, what? Oh dear, that is humongous. Just let me speak to the manager about our Christmas party. I think it should be indoors this year. Yes, the team agrees wholeheartedly. Whew! We're rethinking that whole safari idea now. The facts about these guys are pretty awesome. Number 1, run away from them really fast. Fact 2, buffalo are truly good swimmers. Fact 3, buffaloes are large and may reach 6.8 to 11 feet in length. Fact 4, our manager has rebooked the venue for the Christmas party somewhere underground. Oh yeah, that's good. A cave setting. Nice. Let's keep running, shall we? Number 4. At spot number 4, we're moving away quickly from the golden poison dart frog. And this is because it's way too dangerous. This is quite scary. They may look adorable, but within their skin glands, they store an alkaloid toxin called batrachotoxin, with enough of it on average to kill 10 human beings at a time, and if the poison enters your bloodstream, you'll likely pass away in under 10 minutes. Other fun facts about this prince who's not very charming include 1. The name poison dart frog comes from the local natives who used its venom to poison the tips of their blowgun darts for hunting. 2. The poison can last for a very long time. Dart or arrow tips that are soaked in the poison can remain deadly for years after. 3. They are fairly peaceful frogs, except during mating season when the males can get quite aggressive. 4. Medical researchers are looking into how to use the frog's poison to help people. 5. A group of these frogs is called an army. 6. There's a snake called Lamnodophis epinephrus that has some resistance to this frog's poison. These guys are deadly and cute at the very same time, but please don't kiss them. They're just not that prince after all. Number 3. In our countdown for today, the 3rd spot goes to the ostrich. And we're really going to need to up our game if we want to run away from this one. Yikes! The ostrich is a huge bird that's flightless, and maybe that's why it gets so aggressive. A frightened ostrich can achieve a speed of 45 miles per hour. If cornered, it can deliver dangerous kicks capable of killing lions and other large predators, like humans perhaps. Deaths from kicks and slashes are rare, with most attacks resulting from humans provoking the bird. Don't do that, people. Never provoke animals. You will get hurt. Here are some fun facts about these flightless both birds. Fun fact 1. Ostriches running is aided by having just 2 toes on each foot, while most birds have 4, with a large nail on the inner toe resembling a hoof. Fun fact 2. Ostriches' wings reach a span of about 6.5 feet and are used in mating displays, to shade chicks, and to cover the naked skin of the upper legs and flanks to conserve heat. Fact 3. Ostriches normally spend the winter months in pairs or alone, and during breeding seasons and sometimes extreme rainless periods, they live in nomadic herds of up to 5 to 50 birds, led by a top hen, and often travel together with other grazing animals such as zebras or antelopes. Number 2. Here's our best pick for the day. This one's been sent in by Kyoko from Japan. Thanks, Kyoko. We're so grateful you did. It's the woolly slug. And this creature is by far one of the most unique animals ever. So why would you want to run away from it? Let's see. Puss caterpillars is another name for these. Although there are more than half a dozen other kinds of stinging caterpillars dropping from the trees right now, the puss or woolly slug is often considered the most poisonous caterpillar in the United States by WebMD and any number of other sources. Worse, its fluffy fur is also irresistible for young children to touch, and the fur is actually bristles of stinging spines. The bristles are so distinct that the larva is also called the woolly slug. The sting is severe enough to bring about rashes and swelling, according to colleague of Charleston, entomologist Brian Schultens. For most kids, though, a sting feels like a mean bee sting that just doesn't go away. It hurts more than the shots launched from other flannel moths, the hag moth, the stinging rose, the spiny oak slug, and others. In other words, don't touch doesn't take long to learn for most kids who spend much time outdoors. The pain is said to be excruciating. Adults seem to have trouble too. The thing drops on the shoulder from an overhanging limb, and the brush off is just reflex. Thanks so much, Kyoko. We'd never seen this one before. This is our best pick for the countdown today. Number 1. We made it, everyone! The number 1 spot is finally ready for you. Are you ready to discover what it is? Yes, we are too. Thankfully, we are safe and sound behind a padlocked door that's made of 5-inch steel. Oh, a bit much you say? Yeah, we know. But you can never be too careful. Let's take a breathless look at the very aggressive, absolutely whopping, as big as 3 cars in weight, the unsuspecting hippopotamus. This animal won't fool around if he wants to harm you, actually. Ungainly as it is, the hippopotamus is the world's deadliest large land mammal, and it weighs up to 6,060 pounds, so they can easily crush a human until they pass away. Ouch! Hippos are large, semi-aquatic mammals with a large barrel-shaped body, short legs, a short tail, and a gigantic head. They have grayish to muddy brown skin, which fades to a paler pink color underneath. They are considered the second largest land animal on Earth, with the first place going to the elephant. Males measure around 11.5 feet long and around 4.9 feet high. To stay cool in the blistering African heat, hippos spend most of their days in rivers or lakes. Their eyes, nose, and ears are located on the top of their head, which means they can see and breathe while still being submerged in the water. What's more, these massive creatures sweat an oily red liquid which helps to protect their skin from drying out, and it acts as a sunblock too. And these massive beasts take our number 1 spot in the countdown for 10 dangerous animals you should run away from. We're so glad you could join us here today at MindRead. Do you have any amazing ideas for our videos? You can easily let us know below in the comments section. Thanks so much, we love hearing from you. And before we go, we'd like to say that we're so happy you found us and that you could join us today from wherever you live in this animal-filled world. Stay amazing and awesome, and we'll talk to you real soon. And yes, we definitely, positively, absolutely miss you already. But don't worry, you can tap the bell for notifications so you'll know each time we appear here on this awesome platform. Bye everyone, stay happy and buy some running shoes. See ya!